Hey everyone. Today I want to talk about something that really hits home for all of us who are trying to live for God, and that's choosing to obey His word over what people think or say. Let's be real. We live in a world where everyone has an opinion about how we should live our lives. People tell us what's cool, what success looks like, and even how we should act. But as believers, we're called to follow a different path, a higher standard. We're called to listen to God first. Obedience to God isn't about being controlled or losing your freedom. It's actually where we find real freedom. It's about trusting that God knows what's best for us, even when it doesn't make sense. When we obey Him, it shows we love Him and believe His ways are higher than ours. Isaiah 55:8-9 says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord." That verse always reminds me that God sees the bigger picture when we can't. There are so many examples in the Bible of people who chose to obey God, even when it was hard. Think about Daniel. He kept praying to God even when he knew it could get him thrown into the lion's den. Or the apostles in the New Testament. They kept talking about Jesus even when they were told to stop. In Acts 5:29, Peter and the other apostles said, "We must obey God rather than human beings." That kind of bold faith is so inspiring. And it's not always easy. Sometimes obeying God means you might stand out or face criticism. You might even lose friends or opportunities. But the beautiful thing is, when you choose God, He stands with you. He gives you strength, He guides you, and He blesses your obedience in ways you can't even imagine. The best way to keep hearing His voice is to stay close to Him. Spend time reading His Word, pray often, and surround yourself with other believers who encourage you. It's in those quiet moments with God that we learn to hear Him clearly and get the courage to keep going, no matter what. At the end of the day, obeying God's word over the opinions of people is really about love and trust. It's saying, "God, I believe you know what's best for me, and I want to honor you with my life." And when we live like that, we find so much more peace and purpose than we ever could chasing the world's approval. So today, I just want to encourage you. Keep choosing Him, even when it's tough, even when you feel alone. God sees your heart, and He will honor your faithfulness.